And we're live.
Here we are. I'm alive. You're alive. Hi, everybody.
Hi. How you doing today, Linda?
I'm doing good. Doing pretty good. No
Yeah.
complaints. Every day getting
Yeah.
better. You too?
Yep. Every day getting better.
Yep.
I'm doing a lot better than I was last week.
Yeah. I definitely am doing better than I was 3 weeks ago. Except for I'm still having some lagging. I don't know if anybody's dealt with the COVID. That's what me and Becca are talking about. Does have some lasting things, So hi,
Yeah.
Kat.
Well.
Hi, Jinx. Hi,
Yeah. For
Alan.
me right now, I've noticed it's mostly puffy. Like I'm very puffy. But,
yeah, I'm certain. Yeah, my legs are.
But
still
I'm here.
and you look great, and you're working again, so that's good. And of course, you've never stopped, even being sick, never stopped doing anything for Brendan. So
yeah, I needed something to do, but we're very concentrating on the event we have coming up, the tattoo event for March 1st, and we're also doing signs. So for people who haven't gotten a tattoo, you can make a free Brendan sign and still participate with us.
Yep.
I got mine. I've been very excited about that. Been very pushing that. You know, if you are on Facebook and you have and you were invited to the event page, please consider sharing it with your friends.
Yeah.
And other Brendan supporters.
So is everybody been getting their tattoos okay? And
yeah, so far I've gotten so many messages of people who have gotten the tattoos. So
good.
Yeah, it's really awesome. Even in overseas, people are getting it sooner than. Yeah.
That's really good. Really, really good.
I'm glad. Mr. Jinx got hers.
Yeah. Just think what little idea, So you guys got any little ideas, man? They really turn out to be something. You know what I mean? They really turn out to be a lot of fun, and people get excited for it. And I'm excited for it. And Alice, she was the first one to come back and say, "Hey, if you ain't got a tattoo, take an eyebrow pencil or eyeliner and make yourself a tattoo." And I like, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's.
Did it hurt? We're not done with it yet. March 1st.
Yeah, I guess nobody's put one on yet. I put mine on. It was okay. It didn't hurt.
Yeah. Well, they don't hurt. I got them. I got a couple of them. Let me see. Do I got one here? Yeah. I got one there. Yeah, I got a couple tattoos, but this is not a real tattoo. But they turned out great. I mean, they really turned out great. Let me see if I can grab one here. And see, they turned out so nice. Did you think they were going to turn out like that, or what did you think about them when you ordered them?
Honestly, because I bought them from a website that does like tattoos and stickers and stuff like that, and I didn't know exactly.
I don't think it's gonna.
Because it's green. There's green in it.
Oh, there's green in there, but see, then you'll know it's green, and it says
"Justice and Freedom for Brendan Dassey." Yeah. So.
Hi, Millbilly.
I was actually really pleasantly surprised about how well they came out. Yeah. So, because I was worried about the quality of the picture.
Yeah.
Coming through okay with it, and then So I was really happy with how they turned out. I thought that was great, and if I ever do something like this again, I'd totally go with that company.
Yep. Well, Becca, Better Productions is a little on the downside today, and mine's on the upside. So I don't know. I think we swap. But I want to thank Mystical Jinx for the logo. That might be me. No, that's for Jinx doing the logo that you seen in the on the thumbnail. Jinx did that for us, and thank you so much. Hi, Sean. Thank you very, very much. We love it. I do love that logo. I really do. I think it's great. Yeah.
Linda. Yeah. We're in the works for possibly, and this is like a very big possibly because we're still in communications with all the right parties.
Yeah.
Of selling merchandise for Brendan Talks.
Yep. With that logo.
with that logo. And but my plan is to have it set up to where a percentage goes to Brendan, and then a percentage goes to Jinx.
To the artist, yep. So yeah.
So it would be supporting. Not only are you going to be, if you buy the merchandise, not only are you free advertising for us, but and Brendan, but right. You're also supporting Brendan, and you're supporting a member of our
community.
So
she can do good things for us too, you know, because she does for everybody. You know, she needs to make a little bit. And it is the Say His Name campaign, so it will say his name across it, which everybody seems to really like that. What do you think about that one? Oh, she's froze.
Did I freeze or did she freeze?
I don't know who's freezing, honey. I think both of our budgets got lowered
to
a penny. We're lowered to a penny now.
Yeah, it's supposed to snow here, and
here
so,
too.
Yeah, so it's probably not really great quality right now, but that's okay.
This is supposed to only be for my ranting videos. I mean, I set up something for ranting, so when you see this, you know I'm pissed off. It's supposed to be Brendan behind me, but I must have got confused, and the last one that I put on must show. So, hey, how you like my new logo?
Yeah.
It's me. They're supposed to be me. How's it look?
I think it looks cute. I don't know how it's supposed to be ranting because I think it looks awesome. It looks cute.
It's funny.
It doesn't look scary or anything, you know.
Oh, she should be like this. Or something like mouth open or something.
That's what I mean. There should be red or something.
Something like it, yeah. Anyway, so I got my car on the out there for. In fact, I got 3 cars in London. My first car, my second car. Well, it wasn't as nice as that one is, and then my third car and my future car. So yeah, so I kind of like that idea. Brendan likes everybody likes cars.
So that's the Be Brendan Brave theme. Is your favorite car?
Yep.
So if you have a car that you want to show Brendan, because he likes cars. I don't think he likes them as much as the rest of his family, because I know that a lot of his family fixes cars and works with cars. And
how can you not? They have a salvage yard.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, I know he knows about cars, but like, I don't know if it's like his favoriteest thing in the whole entire world. But like, I thought that would be a cool theme, is like your favorite car. So yeah, that's what Be Brendan Brave's theme. So if you have a favorite car, you know, go ahead and post it. I have it posted on Facebook. I have it posted on Twitter and on Discord. So if you're in the Discord.
Oh yeah, tell them how happy we are about that.
Yep. Yeah, we're very happy with how the Discord's going, and our numbers are still going up, and I think we're almost to 100 people, which is amazing. So, and I know a lot of people. I know there's a lot of stuff going on politically, and I don't want to get into that, but like, I know one of the things, though, side effects of that is people are leaving social media. So if you want to leave Facebook or Twitter, and you want a place that has a good Brendan support that keeps you updated, that you can participate in things like the Be Brendan Brave and all that, you know, Discord. Join our Discord.
Some bots, so watch out. You're getting fancy with some bots in the Discord, so we're getting a lot of things linked in there that weren't before. So, like, you can see the Twitter feed and everything is wonderful. Are you froze? Is she froze? She's froze, guys. Oh Lord, is that me or is that her? Oh, okay. Well, anyway, so we're getting a lot of that, and Twitter is. Thank you, everybody who is on Twitter, and the Twitter feed about Brendan is marvelous. And yes, that's her. Her internet's out. Oh, bots, yeah. It's her this time. Yes. Linda, low budget's working better than Becca. What was it? Catnip calls it. Slightly better Becca. Yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, so thanks for the tweets, everybody. The feed is going really well, and anytime you see anything with Governor Evers, you know what I mean. Put something like "Free Brendan" on it. Look at Brendan's case. I've been taking like all my hashtags that I made up just for Brendan and putting them on there. And my newest one is "Innocence should mean something in America." So I put that all on everything I can find, and I tweet it like crazy. And the more exposure, the better, of course. I'm not used to being up here by myself. How am I doing, guys? I'm a little embarrassed. But let me see. What else was she talking about? The Be Brendan Brave is the car. We want to thank everybody. Yep, she did that. I don't know what else. What do I want to talk about, guys? I'm free. I'm open. Waiting for Becca. Unless I'm off too. Linda, no budget, and Becca. That's not no budget, Sean. It's low budget. Let me see. What does it say? I got to move I can't see the chat. Yeah. Well, I do. Let me see, who have I added? Kim Kardashian, the FBI, Steve Moore, George Clooney, Alec Baldwin, the Washington Justice Department. Let me see what else. And then just my feed. So I've been trying to get anything Kim Kardashian has. I don't care if it's makeup, clothes, half naked, what they're talking about, I put it on there because somebody got to her last time. Maybe they'll get to her again this time. I'm not quite sure who. Am I still on? Yeah, it says live. So I don't know. This might be a real short one, guys, because I'm not very good at being by myself. Yes, politicians of Wisconsin. I'd have to find out who all of them are, Jinx. I don't even know who they are. I do Josh Call. I do the Department of Justice in Wisconsin, I think. But I do the main one too. Let me see. Okay, you can see me? Wow. Good deal. I'm on all by myself. This is a first because I never did that. Lieutenant Governor is okay. Thanks, Jinx. You can tweet that to me and I'll write it down or take a look at this later or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something to say because I really didn't have nothing. She was having problems, so she wasn't even going to stay on very long. So I don't know. I'm a little cold. It's going to rain. Wait, you disappeared for a nanosecond? Oh, I blinked. You bugger. Okay, then. And, I shouldn't be swearing on Brendan's thing. I got to be good on this, but when I'm on that right there, I'm going to be talking because I'm really a little bit pissed off about some things, and it has to do with Brendan. And yeah, I don't want to get into it because I'll get really mad. You see what else? I don't know. I have nothing else to say, guys. What do you want to know? Ask a question. Waiting for Becca. Becca might not come back. We might just have to say bye. Or maybe, I can't even shut it off. There she's coming. She's saving me now. I was dying out here, girl. All by myself. Like, what am I going to do? I have no idea. Okay, maybe I can.
I'm sorry.
You want to know what's funnier? I can't even shut it off. This damn thing would be running forever because I don't have no control over it.
That's funny.
The poster I made? What, this poster? Jinx thinks I should put up a fist or a, what?
Well, that's what would make it look like you're very.
Yeah. Oh, for Brendan's event?
Right?
Yeah. Well, I did make a poster for Brendan's event, and it said, innocence should mean something in America. That's what it's about, really. That's my new hashtag. Innocence should mean something in America.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, you're just laughing at me because you were watching me, weren't you?
Who,
You're
me?
gonna let her die. Coma, what?
Oh, she's talking about her middle finger.
Oh. Okay. Oh yeah.
That's how she does the middle finger.
I used to do some things too. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, give some people some ideas what they can do on a poster. You could say free Brendan Dassey. You can say Brendan's time is now. You can say innocent should matter. He's completely innocent. Anything you like. Your spelling's up today. My spelling's up every day. Don't worry. My fingers never won a spelling bee, so you get what you get. So that's the way that is. I talked about the Twitter feed. That's what I was talking about. So you probably watched.
Yeah, you can do any of the. You can do free Brendan Dassey, be Brendan Brave, bring Brendan home. Positively Brendan. You can do. You know, one year I did a rally sign and I brought it to Sacramento and Philadelphia, and it said, "Let's get ready to rumble, Manitowoc."
Oh yeah, I like that because that has to do with wrestling.
Yeah, yeah. Let's get it done in 2021. I like that.
Let's get it done 21, not 2001. Let's get it done 21. I like
2021. That. Yeah, Brendan's and then you've got Brendan's Brigade. Yeah, that's a good one.
Good. Why weren't you talking that much when I was on here by myself? You like to watch them do it, don't you? I'm sure you do.
That's because the party doesn't really start until I show up.
Yeah, I guess so. I am well aware of that now.
Yeah.
Unless I'm cussing and swearing, nobody wants to watch me.
Speaking of which, I just wanted to give a little shout out. Pete Dassey was supposed to be here with us. He had plans for a family dinner, which is completely okay. So I hope he's enjoying himself with his family. Yep. He did say he was going to try to pop on when he was done, but you know, I would rather him enjoy, you know, a nice dinner with his family. So.
Oh, I'm drinking.
Are you drinking beer? No, you're drinking Arizona or Brisk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks funny, don't
See,
it?
I'm drinking coffee.
Coffee.
I wrote this is my lifeline. So
hey, that's a good idea, Catnet. It really is. Make a video of
with some pictures of.
Yeah, I can do that in a second because I've learned how to do that now. I'm proud of myself.
So like my idea also is that all the pictures that people take of the signs and of the tattoos and of anything support, and if you post it on the event page or even send it to me personally, as long as I get to them, I'm going to collect them all, print them out, and then I'm not only going to send them to Brendan, but I'm also going to send them to Governor Evers.
Right on. Oh, that's a great idea. I love that idea.
So if you have, and if you want to make a sign specifically for Governor Evers, you know, that's cool too. Just make sure you're polite and you're,
you want to tell him to stick it up as you know what.
Yeah, you can't do that. I'm not going to send him that, but I am going to send him all the pictures every picture that I send to Brendan for this event, I'm sending to Governor Evers because I'm like, I don't want to cuss, but you will see me. Like,
Seer. You're black. Seer.
Yes, you will see these event pictures. Like you will see our thing. So that's my idea. And I might be kicking around an idea, maybe once a month doing something like that is where maybe a Be Brendan Brave is more focused on support pictures and you know, once a month collect those and send them to Governor Evers because I just want him to see us. Like I want him to see, and I want him to if I can't be in front of his doorstep, then my mail will be.
There you go. And you know something, you just gave me an idea. I think that a lot of the things that we do on social media for Brendan could actually be sent to him. You know what I mean? Like that we see, you could mail it to him. You know, snail mail him because if he gets it, because the zapping thing, it's a great idea. I mean, I think I'm sure.
Yeah, I think there's
100 better, but you get knocked out, you know. They would find a way.
Honestly, I love the Zap idea because it does interfere. It does get there, and I hear there's like, I don't want to like, don't quote me on this.
I heard.
Is there 350? Okay, I was gonna say like, because I don't want to be like, I don't want to say a wrong number. So if there's 350, that's a lot. That's a lot of emails to get in one day at one time. Like that. That's really disruptive, especially to the email system, which is great. Like that's
the omnibus briefs that they made for him and send them to him.
Maybe but like, and and I was doing the once a week. I was sending him a letter, and then I kind of stopped because of COVID, and my dog's passing. So I'm probably gonna jump right back into that. Yeah, but not here and now, but like anyway, so I think I'm gonna definitely get back into that where I send once a week a letter. But I do want to do a thing where I collect pictures from everybody, and then I'll print them off and then send them to Evers, because it's like, if you're not looking at my tweets and you're not listening to my letters and emails, then here's a whole bunch of pictures. Like, it's going to be big.
Yeah, exactly. And look at how ideas get sparked just like this.
Yeah.
So you guys, I know, are very smart people. Start putting them in the Discord for me, and like, hi Mom, we missed her.
I was gonna say,
you can't hear us anyway, but that them kind of ideas spark a lot of activity, and that's what we really, really need to do, is spark a lot of activity and pressure. And what are you saying? I have an idea for a poster. We'll talk later. Gotcha, bud.
Yes.
I
love Sean's ideas.
I do too. He's got some ideas. He's a warrior for Brendan. He really is.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
A warrior for Brendan. And I think I'm going to have him on here when I start talking what I'm going to talk about.
You need to. Like, when you do your ranting thing.
Yeah.
Is that what, are you going to plan on doing a segment with that? What's going on with that, Linda?
Oh, I'm telling you what, I've been really thinking up some things. So when I come on, it's going to be beep, 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 beep. No, I am mad as, and know what? And I'm not going to talk about it on here because it's all positive, but it has to do with Brendan. And I'm extremely upset. And I really have, my blood pressure really has not went down since that day. And if I start to you'll see it live right after I get off of here. I'll be on there bitching, just to let everyone know also, we are on Discord a lot. So if you ever want to talk to one of us or even join our conversations, join the Discord and you'll see it. Yeah.
And we talk a lot about Brendan.
Oh, yeah, a lot. And Sean is from the UK, and we have a lot of supporters from the UK. So we're going to have to do like a Brendan, positively Brendan up here for them eventually. So it might be in the afternoon, sometime soon. We don't know exactly what day, but we're going to work something out so all the UK supporters can be on at a decent time and they won't have to stay up late, because we appreciate it so much. But there are some people that have families and they just can't do it.
Yeah.
Love to see a live show. So we're going to have to like maybe do that once a month for them or something, We'll figure it out. We'll
like I said, I think we do need to sit down and do a Be Brendan, positively Brendan.
Right.
Which maybe in the middle of the week would be best for me. But yeah, we'll sit down and do that. And because I do want to include them. And like, I know we talked about doing an open mic on here. I'd like to do something like that too, where we have like we pick a topic of Brendan and then we have an open discussion of it.
Yeah.
I want to make that more available for the UK people. So
because basically me and her are getting like, okay, so there's tweeting and there's this. We need some more content. You know what I mean? And having Pete does help, because Pete he's a time filler and he's a great person to have on here. And I love listening to him. He makes me smile. He makes me feel a little bit happy, So
I'm really happy that Pete's been joining us. I think that's been a really great asset.
It is. It really is a good thing to have Brendan's family be on here and not feel bad because they're very safe here, you know, with all the wrenches we have and the way we feel about the family, they're safe here. So I really encourage if any of you are listening and you'd like to be on here, you're more than welcome to. We don't even have to have a live. We can record it and you can we'll set it so you see it later if you feel uncomfortable with that. But it would really be nice because it does help you feel more real about Brendan. For a lot of people, when they see family members, it's like, this is more real. I've heard that through the community. It makes it more real since they've seen Pete. And Pete's a great guy. And everybody respects him. So that's all you're going to get too. Whoever, you know, you're only going to be respected. There's absolutely no hate. All love here. So please, if you're interested, let us know. We're more than happy to have you. For sure.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was just, my phone had a couple of notifications just pop up. That's why.
No, darn it. Like you ain't busy enough.
I don't feel super, like people say, I just want to put this out there. People say that I constantly do, and I'm super busy. I don't feel busy. So,
I don't either, but I
yeah, that's why I'm like, oh, you're always so busy working. I'm like, am I? Because I'm constantly like, I need to do more.
Yeah. And that's how I think a lot of us feel. We feel at that, boy, isn't there anything more we can do? I mean, we're thinking of more and more and more. I mean, when I'm tweeting, I'm thinking, God, I got to add another hashtag or something, you know? I got to do something about a picture or whatever, you know? I mean, believe me, being so close to Wisconsin doesn't make it easy for me because I feel like jumping in and going over there every day and knocking on his door with a sign or something because
dude, let me tell you, if I lived even like 1,000 miles away, if I lived in anywhere closer, like even just one state over more, like I would still be tempted to do that. Like I'm tempted to do that here. And the only thing that stopped me from doing a lot of the stuff I wanted to do last year was Corona and work.
Right.
Oh,
and I don't, you know, and sorry, but Wisconsin's a little scary because the COVID was really bad over there. You know, I mean, it was scary to me, and I had it. So I don't know. We still haven't figured out. I'm glad to see Catnet's here with a wrench, but as you can see, I don't have one, and I own the channel. So what's the deal there?
We might have a guest come on. We're still here.
Oh, so I'd like to know what the heck is the problem with you two. Pay attention to me. I don't have a wrench, and I own this channel. Please, why don't I have a wrench? Doesn't that seem funny? That's really funny. Did the chat die? Did I die? Or is there nobody here again?
No, I'm sorry. It's me.
It's not you. It's not you at all. It's like the chat just died, and sometimes mine freezes. So it's like, I don't know if somebody's talking. I'll push the button, go live thing, or the live chat. And then all of a sudden, all these messages go on, and I'm like, I missed everything.
Oh, yeah. Huh. I haven't seen any new messages either, but I'm on my phone, so like I can't do it.
Hi, Dark Side. And I think I said hi to everybody. Millbilly was there. Yeah. So I said hi to everybody. Yeah. My name is Kat, haha. And you knit, right? Join our channel. I got it hooked up for you. I was linking the damn wrong channel to Catnit one time. Kept putting it out. Hey, join Catnit's channel. It wasn't even her. So yeah, that's a Loopy Linda. What are you gonna do? Loopy Linda. Hi,
Loopy Linda.
What do you mean we're gonna have a guest? Is somebody here?
Maybe they just messaged me.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think I know. That might be Disco Pete. Disco.
It might be.
Yep.
Maybe he just got home from having dinner. So
he really does love. I love the effort that he's put into his background with Brendan, and you know, he really wants to show that, hey, he's normal. That's his son. He loves his son, and he wants the world to know it. And I think that's fantastic. I really do. It shows how much he loves his son by coming on and not being afraid. And thank you, Paul. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, whoever.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. We appreciate it. I know that. I've learned a lot just watching them, I mean,
Yeah.
Paul asks some questions. I feel funny about it sometimes, but I know I would never ask anything offensive, but still, if there's something I want to know, I'd feel comfortable enough now to ask him without, because he's very open. He's, and
yeah, he's a very genuine.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. Very genuine. He is what you see, what you get. Kind of like me, kind of like Becca, and definitely like Brendan. You know what I mean? You can definitely see, except for he's so damn tall. Is Pete really tall?
Yeah. I mean, everyone's kind of tall to me, but
oh no.
yeah, I think he's definitely got some height to him. I think Brendan's just slightly taller than him.
Okay, yeah. I know his mom looks like just like
his mom's short.
Here's Brendan.
Yeah.
Here's Barb. You know what I mean? She is tiny though too, because I mean when I met her, I was like, I don't want to break you, but I'm really gonna hug you. Oh, Pippa.
Yeah.
Parents. You want to say hi to the people? Say hi, people. This is my gray-haired puppy. She don't want to be on camera. Say hi. Look at you.
So I'm just gonna give 10 more minutes if he doesn't, because he just got home.
Yeah.
And see if he wants to pop on. If not, that's cool. And yeah.
Yeah,
but yeah, if anybody has any questions or anybody wants, if there's anything anybody wants to talk about or anything like that at all, something's been bugging you and you want to ask away.
Alice, you want to be on my ranting when I get up and start? You were there. Oh, she'd be a good one too, because she likes to talk.
Oh yeah, you, Alice, Sean. I could see it now. I could see it now.
Show. What do you say, guys? We'll get on there and tell them what we think.
Oh, here we go.
Here's Pete. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Pete.
Hi,
Hello
Pete.
there. Hello there, guys.
How are you?
Oh, pretty good. Sorry, I'm a little late.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I was just telling everybody that you went out and had a nice dinner with your family, and
Yeah.
that we hoped you enjoyed it, and
Yeah, we did. I was kind of hoping to get back sooner, but you know how that goes.
Yeah,
it's all good. It's all good. You're here now.
As fast as you could.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
Linda's got some new. I see Linda's got some new scenery in the back.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah, I see that cartoon version.
Yeah. Cartoon.
Yeah, Here's a question for you, Pete. I have a question for you.
Okay, sure.
Because tomorrow's Be Brendan Brave is cars.
Okay.
So my question to you is Pete, what's your favorite car?
Oh, I would have to say one of my first ones. I had a 70 Buick.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I had it for, I think, like 13 years. It's one of those where if you have bearings going, you just take the rotor off and the bearings were inside the rotor.
Yeah.
And you just pop them right off.
Yep, and put that ball back in there. Yep.
Yeah, now everything is just pressed on with a machine. And
yep. You know what my first car was? A 70 Dodge Challenger RT. I wish I had that sucker now. I'll tell you what.
You know how much?
Yeah. And it was it had the 440 in it, it was an RT, so it was vinyl window, or vinyl top, white.
Yeah. I was gonna say a 383, but yeah, they had 440.
I had the 440. Yep.
Yeah.
That was my first.
Did you have the Magnum engine, or was it the original?
It was the original. It was it was stock, completely stock, and I loved it. And you know what? I paid under $1,000 for it. Do you know what it's worth today?
Yeah,
it's like $100,000. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, you could have parked that off to the side, and made some big buku bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my other car was a '69 Camaro.
Oh, okay.
And then my favorite car is a Chrysler 300, and I'm gonna get one.
Oh, okay.
I love them cars.
So, what was your first car? What was your first car, Becca?
It was the family car. It was a 1986 Saturn.
Oh, Saturn. That's what I got now.
Yeah.
2008. They're not bad at all.
Yeah.
Saturn View.
Mhm. Yeah, I liked Saturns.
Oh,
that was
really?
that
Austin,
the my
North, yeah.
my dad bought that Saturn the year I was born, and then when I turned 16, he gave it to me, and then he bought a new car.
Okay.
That's
Well, this
nice.
is
I
my
didn't get a car given to me.
this is my second Saturn. This was my second Saturn because my first one I had a deer happened to lunge out in front of me, and
Oh
just
yeah, I
just
remember.
ooh, and it,
Yeah.
That happens a lot out there for you guys,
I know,
doesn't it?
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so, because like out here where I live, we have deer, but our biggest thing is elk.
Yeah.
You know, you
Elk.
gotta,
Oh.
yeah, elk. So like
They're
that's
big.
what steps out in the road, and you have to watch for that.
Are they bigger?
But
They're bigger than a deer, right?
oh yeah, they're monsters. They're like,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Actually, we seen a deer on the way. It looked like it was coming up, but when I seen my headlights, it turned back the other way. So.
Oh, good.
My daughter has those things on her car that make noise.
Yeah.
So when she goes down the road, it whistles, so it keeps them away. But my friend said they were way up north one time, and they had a little car. I don't know what kind it was, but it was a little car, and a moose came out, and the moose was walking towards the car, and they were backing themselves up like a quarter mile down the road, and the moose kept coming at him. And she said that the moose was like, here's the car, and there's the moose. And I'm like, you're kidding me. And she said they're so tall that they probably could have, the front end could have went down in it a little bit. I was like,
moose, those are, I think they're actually bigger than deer, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what
I
hear. Gigantic.
Yeah.
Like
they're bigger than elk, I think, even.
Yeah.
And
that
elk damage.
That was my nickname. That was my nickname growing up.
Moose?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I like that.
Yeah. Like, you know why? Because when we used to play football, my brothers and me would get into tackle, and we'd play next door to where we used to live there, and it takes 3 or 4 of them to tackle me down, and it says, "Chris, you're like a big freaking moose." And I drag them across the goal line, and they're hanging on me, and I'm still going. Yeah.
That's pretty awesome, Pete. I didn't know you played football.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
Football player. Oh, yeah. I see you added a new sign.
Here, let me.
I got a couple of them. I got the flag from.
You got a flag now? You got the.
Yeah. Let's see.
Paul sent me a flag.
Oh, it looks good. It looks great, Pete. I love it.
It does. Hey, I see some paintings up there from a really amazing artist too.
Yeah. Why do you think I got them hanging up there?
That's awesome, though.
That really does look pretty cool.
Yeah, it does.
I love it. Boy, look at you, YouTube famous. I call you, what did I call him? Rocket. What did I call him? Oh, man, I just said it about 500 times. Can't even remember. Disco already? Pete. I was calling you Disco Pete.
Disco Pete? Okay.
Disco Pete.
Yeah.
He's the DJ man.
I do like some disco music,
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I don't mean disco like you got a ball and you're dancing to the 70s music.
Yeah.
I didn't mean that, but
yeah. I used to go roller skating and they had one of those big balls like that.
Yep, I remember.
Yeah.
I just gotta go to the bathroom. Hang on a minute. Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, no problem.
You're fine.
I'm glad you're still on here because I was racing on the way back, and I figured, well, if I hit you, I hit you. If I don't,
Yeah. Well, no, like I said,
next week,
Yeah, exactly. You're always welcomed on the show, and
I enjoy being here.
Yeah. And I did tell Linda that you were gonna try to make it back in time, so I think we subconsciously were stalling for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It just isn't the same now without you on here with us.
It's a place in Denmark. It's called Schuster's.
Okay.
And Friday night is a fish special. All you can eat for a certain price. Fish and chicken, and then Saturday nights it's fish and steak or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys, I think, because like it seems like every Friday night you guys go and get fish.
Well, we haven't been there for a long time, but usually if we do get something, it's like last week I think we went to what the heck was that? Pizza Ranch. And,
okay, yeah.
Pizza Ranch. They got pizza, and then Friday night they got their own fish. Well, if we go there at 4 and we eat, we're in and out, and so that's why I was here on time. But there, it's like first come and first serve, and if there's a lot of people, well, then you got to put your order in, and then you got to wait till you're called, and then of course it's like a 20-minute drive too. So yeah, Denmark is just.
I was actually just gonna ask, because like I know that the whole fish on Fridays is a very like Catholic thing. So I was just curious on, are you guys, is that the religious preference, or is that just
no,
tradition?
Just a mood thing.
Whoa, pixelation.
Okay.
You're pixelated.
Me?
You were really pixelated.
Oh.
Like you're all coming together. There you are.
I'm all over the place over here.
What do you mean? I don't have any disturbances. I see a.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, Becca has a little bit of a internet problem.
So, Catnit in the chat is curious, Pete, because you're from the area. You can explain, what is Pizza Ranch?
Pizza Ranch. Yeah, I have my other phone in the other room. I was gonna dial it up, but I didn't know how long you were gonna be on yet.
Oh, you're fine.
So normally I got a little thing made right to the side of me for my other phone. So when it goes, Pizza Ranch is actually they serve pizza. It's a place that you can get soda pizza, and then if you don't want pizza, then they got their own thing like chicken, corn, fish, potatoes, and pizza.
So
they're all, I don't know.
So it's like not a corral with different pizzas in different stalls ready to go.
No. Well, they make 13 different kind. It's
a
table with a bunch of them out there, and if you want a certain pizza, they will make it for you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We were trying to make a ranch joke, like a ranch.
Yeah. Did you see what kind of cars Sean likes? A Bentley, Brooklands, Aston Martin, Vanquish. Oh, you are really up there, aren't you? I bet he probably drove them cars. That's why he's saying it, because he was a limo guy.
Those sound like expensive cars.
Like your house, my house, Becca's house, and then there's a car.
and then from my first car to now, unfortunately, I can't put my horn in there. My signature horn was the Ooga horn.
Ooga.
Yeah. You know, like the Model T has.
Oh yeah, the Ooga.
Way back when I was a kid, I still got it, but I couldn't put it in this car because now today's technology, all the stuff in there, you're lucky if you can get your hand in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to know, have you and Brendan ever talked about cars before?
Yeah, a couple times. He'd like to get when he gets out, he'd like to get one of those sports
cars.
Sport jobs. We're not on the same wavelength on that. Me, if I had a choice, I'd get one of the old ones. You know, we call them muscle car. Muscle.
Yeah.
My favorite was a 1968
GTO.
GTO or SS Nova.
Yeah,
Nova. My dad had a Nova when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't seen one of those in years.
I love muscle cars, but the GTO, my favorite, all-time favorite.
Yeah, actually, I don't know. I don't have them here right now, but I had pictures of a 72 Buick Skylark. It kind of looked like a Nova a little bit. I had it redone, and a couple months later, somebody went through the stop sign and smacked me.
Oh man!
I could have showed you what the car looked like, and then when I had it done, what it looked like.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have them sitting here somewhere, but maybe next show I'll
kind of show you. I'd like to see them.
I bet you'd really like it. You'd like the color green I picked. And a guy helped me out, charged me $1,000. I helped him with the work, and it's really turned out really nice.
And then somebody smashed it.
Yeah.
Yep. Like my brother had a 60, I think a 67. It was a Riviera, but it had the back window was that curved one, the back curved.
Yeah.
He had one of them. He just got done painting it. This really cool blue, and he had got all the trim done. Took it out, and somebody T-boned him.
Oh.
It was gone.
Yeah, I hear a lot of that happening too.
So I know everyone knows Cindy from
Cindy Ann?
from Brendan's group.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Cindy Ann from where the heck is she again?
New Jersey.
She's in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, love her.
Actually, on my phone, I can, if I had my phone here, I got a picture of me and her.
You and her. Yep.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful picture too, with you hugging her, and then the next one was her and Barb. I love that picture.
Yeah, I do too.
But there's a car that Brendan described to her, and she kind of created and put together as his dream car.
Really?
She posted it on my personal page under the Be Brendan Brave thing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna save the picture and then post it. I don't know cars, so I don't know.
Now this last Brendan Brave thing you got going on now, that goes until what, Sunday?
Monday, yeah.
Or Monday. Okay, you can post the car on there. Maybe I'll post my my 72 Skylark.
Yes, you should post all the cars you want, Pete.
Okay.
Yeah. I put 3 of them on there. I put my first car, my second car, my last car, and the last car is the same car I want to get. I want to get my Chrysler 300C again because that's a gangsta car. I love the way it looks.
I had a car too. It was a Buick Riviera. I don't know if you saw that. They had it on Facebook the other day. I don't know if Paul came out with this or whatever. When I got out at the courthouse and it was a little interview with me saying Brendan, he had a dream that he saw Teresa in a in a hood.
Yeah.
And then, when I got out, that car, if you would have saw that car, I'd like that car too. That was a Buick Riviera.
Yeah, my brother loves Buick Rivieras. That's his favorite car.
Yeah, that was it. And that car, Cray, I had about 13 years, but the floorboards went on it because one time I still had it when Brendan was in Green Bay, I was up to go see him, and 3/4 of the way there, the floorboards kind of rusted through a little bit, and my exhaust was right there, so it hit the rug and it started smoking. Oh, you never seen somebody steer off to the side and stop real quick to see it because I thought my car was on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, you never want to see that.
No, that is scary. That actually happened to me when I was a teenager. The car that I was driving, the engine got set on fire. It got set on fire.
That's scary.
Yeah, I was like 16 and me and my little sister were there, and I remember pulling over on the side of the road and I opened the hood and then that's when it popped up, and then me and my sister were like, what do we do?
It's a good thing it didn't explode.
Yeah, no, it is. First we threw soda on it, and that didn't do anything. Yeah, well, because we were like, could you throw water on, but it's an oil fire, and I can't remember if it was her or me, but one of us was like, and then so like we took sand on the side of the road because we were in Florida, took sand and dumped it on the car, and that put it out. And then some dude happened to drive by and he saw it, so he was like, can I help you guys? And we're like, sure. He's looking at the engine, he's like, there's like this really weird like sticky sugary looking stuff on your car, what happened? And we're like, we don't know. We didn't want to admit that we threw soda on a car engine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would get sticky. That would get sticky later.
Yeah, it kind of caramelized on the car with the oil, and
kid jokes. I remember what kids do.
Well, that's why we're like, we don't know.
Well, I had that happen to me. I had that happen to me when I was younger too. They came. I put a fuel pump in. I think it was my Buick or something like that. That's when that's when the fuel pumps were out of the car. Now they're in the gas tank today.
Yeah.
And I was running a line and I was short, so then they came out with this rubber hose, and it's supposed to be pressure treated for gas, and I must have bought the wrong one. And here it sprung a leak, and I had a fire, and the fire engine came, and they just put it out, and they said, "Oh, it's like it's $4,000 worth of damage." All I did is replace the line, and I was back on the road again.
That's good. Nowadays, you can't even work on a car unless you're a mechanic, and you got little teeny hands. I mean, they got everything like I don't even understand it.
I know. I think
there's nothing like an old, 327 or where you can get in there and take it all apart.
Like my SUV right now. My buddy says my water pump's going well. I mean, I think there's only like this much room between the wall and the water pump. How the heck do you work on something like that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I said, you gotta have little minion hands or something, what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't work on them.
I just want to give everyone a heads up. I posted the picture of the car that Cindy Ann made. It's in Brendan Talks Discord under the Be Brendan Brave Saturday. So if you're not a part of Be Brendan Brave or a part of the Brendan Talks Discord, please join, and then you can see things like that.
Invite a friend that doesn't know.
Yeah. Absolutely. I just set it up too, so that way every time me or Linda, Steve Drizzen, Laura Nyrider, Tracy Keogh, I'm gonna try to do a lot more Brendan-based Twitter accounts. Every time they post, it's gonna be in the Discord. Discord too, because I want to make it more active and
it is for
so
everybody.
Is that what? Huh?
So what does Brendan think of your Brendan Brave? And people you send it off to him. How does he like that?
He likes it a lot. I know he really appreciates it. Yeah, and I think he really enjoys it.
So
he really enjoyed it when I did anime stuff themes.
Oh yeah.
But
coloring.
Yeah, and the coloring one. I haven't been able to do the anime one because the prison's being ridiculous.
Yeah.
So
sometimes you got to get jerks,
Yeah. So I hope eventually I can get back to the anime stuff because I know he really enjoyed that one.
I love
that theme.
On Facebook.
Yeah, but he really enjoys getting pictures. He really enjoys seeing all the support from everybody. He's really appreciative of it.
He's looking forward to the tattoo party.
Yeah, I hear he's very. He told me he's very excited about the tattoo thing, and I'm excited too. So
I'm excited to do anything for him. I mean, I'm telling you, I love it. I love our new. I love our logos. Thanks to Jinxie, I love it. I absolutely love it. I really do.
So I want to ask Wizard if he's still in the chat because I see that he looked at the picture in the Discord. What kind of car is that? Can you tell me? Because I have no idea.
I can't look at that. I'm afraid to go and look in something else on my computer because Linda Low Budget might really be working then.
Yeah.
And you're on tomorrow, aren't you, Pete, with Paul again, right?
Yes, 2:00. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's awesome that you and Paul have like a thing. Yeah.
Wait till he sees the flag because he sent it in the mail. He says, "Yeah, you should be able to get it in 2 weeks." Well, he sent it, I think, at the beginning of the week, and I already got it, so it's hung up in the back. So I didn't say nothing to him, but when he pops on, he'll be surprised.
There it is. Sean says it's a British sports tour from the 70s.
Yep. He likes British cars. Cool.
There you go.
Hey, they drive on the wrong side of the road.
And you know one thing. And you know one thing from the past too. I always liked that when they said what size engine is, not like today. Now they come up with millimeters or whatever. Like back then when I was growing up, I had a Buick 350, or somebody had a a Chevy 327, or somebody had a Buick 455 with a 4-barrel. I mean, I always like them comments back then, not today. And now, I got a 5.0. What the hell?
Yeah.
What the heck is
2.50. What's that?
Yeah. What is that?
And it's got these things in there that go. They're with what is that? They're like electric. There's like some kind of, what are they? Fuel. They're individual like things that make it go faster. And I'm like, what? Shut that off.
Oh, okay.
Shut it off and make it go fast. I'm like, what? That's complicated to me. Yeah. I don't even know that about it.
I just like
all of
simple. I just like
we drive on the wrong side of the road. No,
I
your
just
car's
like the plain and simple stuff.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, all of our overseas friends are calling you out, Linda, saying, we drive on the wrong side of the road.
No, their cars are backwards. You got passengers driving and drivers are going, whoa, wait a minute. No, you guys make the cars, so I would have to say we might be backwards.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll take that one, guys. Ellis and Sean, yes, you're correct.
So do you have any new updates or news or anything going on with you, Pete?
As far as what?
Just like anything Brendan related or with you that you want to share?
Yeah. Actually, Brendan called me. Well, it was Tuesday night, and it usually says when he's calling from the prison, he usually says prison, but he's got a phone there he can call free, and I don't know why our phone picked up. It said spam, so we got all spam callers blocked. So he tried calling Tuesday 3 times, and it kept hanging up. And he goes, "Geez, my dad ain't friendly tonight." So then his mom gave me a text, or she called me. I says, "Oh, that's him." So then he called me last night. So I was talking to him. So we unspammed that number because he's got some free calls on another line. Yeah,
cool.
So yeah, he's doing pretty good, and he wishes this COVID thing was over so he could come and visit again and do some cards and play some shampoo and
garbage.
Yeah, garbage. Yeah, take out the garbage. Yeah.
Well, when I see you at rally, you're gonna have to show me how to play shampoo and garbage.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
What's your
before.
favorite shampoo, anyways?
What's my favorite shampoo?
Yeah, I got Head and Shoulders.
I don't even know what the name of mine is. Oh, it's Tresemme.
Tresemme.
Okay.
I was gonna say I have Tresemme too.
Yeah, Tresemme. The big bottles for cheap.
Yeah, they're unique. They're unique games in their own way. It takes a little bit to. The garbage one is pretty cool, and the shampoo, I think it takes. I forgot now how they go. You'd have to show me again, but one takes a little bit more than another. But once you get going, they are actually fun games.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like they're fun because I've heard Sandy talk about it playing with Steve. Shampoo. And I was like, shampoo? What the heck? How do you call that?
Yeah.
And it's not for your hair. So I'm like, okay. Yeah.
I don't know how they came up with the name. I don't know what.
Yeah. Well, hey,
but they're fun. Maybe someday when the COVID thing gets out of here.
Yeah.
We can get back to normal,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm looking Minnesota, not very far away, so it don't take me long to get to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
3 hours and I can be there.
Where'd you say you are, Linda, again?
I'm right outside of St. Paul, so I'm like 20 minutes away from the border.
I had a friend growing up. He came from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Yeah,
to be on one of our local stations here for a while, and then to see what advertised radio is all about. And he was pretty cool.
Yeah. It only takes me about 3.5 hours to get to Manitowoc.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
No, it's not. It's really not. So
like I don't know what keeps you away, Linda. I would be over there all the time.
COVID. COVID keeps me away.
Yeah. If I only lived 3 hours away from Manitowoc, I'd be living there.
Now you're gonna make me feel guilty.
And no, don't feel guilty.
So Becca,
no.
Did you really like the Two Rivers in Manitowoc area?
I loved it. It reminded me a lot of, what's funny is that it reminded me a lot of Florida.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The water in the lake, Lake Michigan, I believe that was. Okay. There wasn't a lot of sand and a lot of palm trees, or stuff like that.
Well,
but like just
if you would have came to Two Rivers, you were in Two Rivers. You were only a few blocks away from the sand.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean.
Nice
like
beach. We got a nice beach.
While my housemates were sleeping, while my housemates were sleeping, because I don't sleep, I in the morning time I went over to the lake and was just hanging out by the lake, and it reminded me a lot of like a beach, and I was just like I was just like kind of taken back because it looked like a freaking ocean.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's like huge. This is crazy. There's like an ocean here in the middle of Wisconsin. Like it was just like blowing my mind, like how it looked and just like everything. Like I loved the area. I thought the area was beautiful. I would live there.
I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, she used to be my next door neighbor.
Yeah, I used to be his neighbor.
You know how big Lake Michigan is they had submarines going in and out of there.
That's what I'm saying. I was looking. I was. Somebody was showing me the fish that they caught. I think it was Scott. Pictures of the fish that they caught, or something like that. And I'm like, you got that out of that lake?
Yeah.
That's a freaking monster.
Yeah, the fish. Yeah, the fish at a certain time of the season, the fishing is good at a certain time of the season.
Right. Do you have muskie there, right? You have muskie in that lake, right?
Yeah, there's some sort of,
They're huge. Right. Huge. Hi, Dad.
Okay. Thank you.
Becca's dad.
Okay.
I want to go see that, the submarine museum. I went by it and I took pictures of the outside and stuff, but I would love to go in.
I want to go there.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know that also
Sputnik or what's it called? Yeah, I went and seen that.
Sputnik, yeah.
And they got that bike, that guy on that bike, that metal bike that's like riding like this. It's so funny looking. I was like, I wanted to pose next to him, but I was really sick. After the rally, I got really sick, so I don't know why.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's two things in Wisconsin or three things, because I'd love to visit Brendan and you guys again. But the second thing is they have this there's this channel on YouTube. It's called Snake Discovery.
Okay.
If anyone ever, Snake Discovery. If anybody likes snakes or reptiles or anything like that, look up Snake Discovery, and these two people, I think her name is Emily and his name is Ed, and they're a married couple and they own like a lot of snakes. And they actually they talk about snakes and they show their snakes, and it's very educational, and they're actually opening up a snake I don't want to call it a museum, but it's like a zoo. Okay, yeah, exhibit. Cool. And it's in Wisconsin. So they're going to have like all these different, look, Catnip found the link to it. Super mod Catnip. Yeah, so they're in Wisconsin, and they're opening up their like I don't want to call it a sanctuary, but it's like a museum of snakes, of a collection of all their snakes that they have. I want to go there.
Well, how would you like to go look for river rocks and those other rocks?
That's the other thing I want to do. I want to go look for those river rocks.
I love rocks.
Is that those are those the smooth ones where you
Sean?
Is that they got them ones where you can skip across the water?
Oh, yeah, I like that too. But in Wisconsin, you have the river rock where when you take it out, it looks like a dull rock, and then you put it in the water, and it's all like different colors and things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, and I know them are really big up there by Lake Michigan, and I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm a rock.
Another
rocks.
Another thing that they have up in Wisconsin that they have like a poison center that deals with poisonous snakes and stuff, and you can watch them get like cobras and stuff and like get the poison from them.
See this? I don't know if you can see it. Do you see it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a dragon's heart.
I know what kind of. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I love rocks, and this is a rock, and it's kind of like the ones I'm talking about. River rocks like this. They're like dull, and then you put them in water and they shine. But this one here,
no,
I think it goes see through because there's blue in it.
Oh yeah.
You know, like you can't see because it's blue, but it's like a kind of like an opal rock. You know, I don't know if you know what an opal is.
I know exactly what rock you're talking about, Linda, because I have one and it starts with a T, and I can't remember the technical name for it.
Right. It's supposed to be good luck and health. Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it.
Yours better than mine because I have the green screen on. Yes. Yes.
You see it reflecting?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll have to look up the name for you, Linda, and then send it to you because like I can't remember the name per se for it. But
for me for Christmas, it's supposed to be blessed and supposed to bring good health and luck. It's beautiful. I could see it when you pull it further away. You can kind of see the blue and stuff in it.
Yeah, right there.
Like,
wow.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It really is a beautiful rock. You have never.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, there it is. Tourmaline. Thank you, Sean.
Gosh, we got people out here.
I collect rocks too, so like I actually have like a bunch.
Boxes and boxes of rocks.
Yes.
And here too.
I'm also one of those people that if I'm at a place, then and I see a pretty rock, no matter what kind of rock, I'll pick it up. Or if I'm like, I want to remember this area, so then and yes, I do have a rock from Manitowoc.
I do too.
I was where I have one that I was at some place and then I saw it on the ground and I picked it up.
Yeah, and Pete, I'm not talking about the rocks that are here. I'm talking about the rocks that I got in the box.
Yeah.
We all know that they're up here. You hear them shaking. It's okay. Yeah, see, everybody says very nice, very pretty.
Yeah.
I love rocks. Manitowoc to me was, I'm used to kind of the urban area and the openness and the farms and things like that. So it just felt like home for me, except for the submarines. I was like, you mean submarines go in that lake? I mean, I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was like shocked.
So we have a fan of yours, Pete, in the chat. Her name is Liquid Sunshine Crime, Sharon Sunshine.
Yeah.
And she said, wow, where did Pete get his Scotland flag?
I was just to Scotland yesterday.
Yeah, you went to Scotland?
I stopped
Missed
at her.
you, Sharon.
I stopped at her door and knocked on it, but nobody answered.
Oh, Sharon, next time. I hear you going over to, where is it? Scotland again tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. You're going to be visiting with Paul?
Yeah.
You're getting around, Pete. I'll tell you what.
Do I sound kind of serious or do I sound like really?
No, I was like, you know dang well. Oh, did he find my webcam? Did you find her webcam?
I'm supposed to find somebody's webcam?
Did you find her webcam that she probably snuck into your house somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I found it. Yeah, she's got me going. I got to have a blank expression on my face. That always gets Linda all the time.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That's a good one, though. That's a good one.
Some people say some things, and no matter how many times they say it, I crack up laughing to it because I think it's so funny, dude. I mean, I'm one of them people that laugh at funny things, including myself.
Yeah.
Everybody else is laughing too.
Well, tell Sharon I said hi. I could see her on there, but I don't have my other phone going right now. So.
Oh, she says she's waiting for her new camera so you can join her on her channel. See,
ooh.
Yeah.
You
See, you're gonna have a full schedule by the end of the month, probably.
I know.
I got Sharon on
gotta
Sunday.
get my book out, getting ready here.
Yeah, sorry. See, my assistant is Jinx. She's the one that helps me with scheduling and finding guests for this show. So we'll have to find you a assistant for yours.
Yeah. Sharon's the one that did that.
Yeah. We need to find an assistant to help you schedule all these things.
Yeah. That's great though. I think it's fantastic, Pete. I love having you on here. You make me happy. You smile, you
Yeah.
make me laugh. It's really nice to talk to you. You're just a genuine person.
Yeah,
and
same thing here. Ditto back.
Yep. You're genuinely a wonderful person.
Yeah.
And we
why
definitely
I'm on here. I want to show everybody what Brendan's dad is really what he's really about.
That's right. And I think that's fantastic that you do that because, so many people in the community now really relate because they, you bring the real in it. You know what I mean? Some people are just, well, here's this person, but there's a dad and you show love and I love it.
Just out of curiosity, have you told Brendan that you've been on YouTube already?
No, not really.
Oh, so he doesn't even know from you.
No, unless his mother did. I don't know.
Okay, you should.
That you're on.
You need to tell him that you're Mr. Popular here on your new YouTube star. What the heck, Pete?
Yeah, I think he would love it. Because he named this channel, so I think it's fantastic that you're on the channel that your son named. And that is all about him. So I think it's great. We love having you. So anytime. Disco Pete.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. I could if I had my records here, I could probably dig up a real disco song maybe next time.
Yeah. Maybe let's do that next Friday, Pete. We can have another
I'll dedicate a disco song to you guys.
Yeah, let's do that.
If you let Becca know what songs you're going to play, she can put them in the description and give the artist credit, and we won't get taken off.
Yeah,
that is that.
Well, I just do one song, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Everybody's saying, Pete's great. Pete's awesome. Mr. Popularity. Love ya. Whatever. They love ya. They love having.
They love ya.
Right,
yep.
Cool. Yeah.
Yep. Well. Is there anything else that we need to talk about, Linda?
No, I guess me and me are okay.
You and you. Nothing going on new on your channel that you want to discuss?
Next Tuesday at 3:00 Central, 4:00 Eastern, J-Jax and me are going to be on talking about plea deals. So I'm very passionate about that. And hey, look for me maybe this weekend for throwing a nut out the window.
All right. Yay. I'm excited about that one.
And I might really
Linda's got her own channel. What does she call it?
Not My Verbiage.
Say what? Say that 5 times.
Not My Verbiage. She used to be Linda K listening, but now she's no longer listening. Now she's just doesn't understand your verbiage.
Yeah, now I don't understand.
Okay,
I don't know what it means is no filler words or the dirty cops, corrupt cops in Manitowoc and shit. They don't talk my verbiage.
Okay.
They don't talk my language.
No, I got you.
Yep.
No,
I'm going to talk their language.
Yeah.
I let it go. My channel's kind of cussing. I cuss. I get mad. And I cuss and I tell the law what I think about them and what they're doing. And I don't hold back. I just really, I don't know what you'd say. I'm very passionate about what I talk about. I don't like corruption. I don't like the things they do. And what they did to Brendan is super, super high on my list. Pisses me off really bad. So I just let it go. I let people know that I think what they do and what they did and what they continue to do and get away with is garbage.
Yeah.
So other than that, I'm happy-go-lucky here.
Okay, sounds good.
And do you have anything, Pete, you want to end with or say?
I want to say hi to all my, I was going to say Facebook people out there, but What is that? YouTube channel?
Yeah.
YouTube channel. We'll have to show you.
Thanks for all the nice comments and everything. And
we'll have to show you how to share the YouTube videos onto your Facebook, Pete, so that way your Facebook friends can see them.
Yeah. Then they can
okay. Yeah, you'll have to get me into it a little bit then.
Yeah, I'll have to show. It's super easy, super duper easy.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah,
and right away, look at you with all that fancy stuff and your earphones and your jacket. Yeah. You're doing great. We love having you. Thank you so much for being with us.
All right. So, thanks for waiting for me. I thought I was going to say, oh, darn it, I missed the show.
No, we wouldn't forget. We wanted you here, Pete.
Okay.
Yeah, we did.
But yeah, so, and everybody, my last words are, remember the Be Brendan Brave is the cars. So go ahead and post that. And if you're on Facebook, make sure you join the, Sharon, he can help him too. Yeah. Make sure you join the event page. Make sure you share it. If you're on Discord, make sure you join our Discord page and share it. And I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend.
And be all about Brendan.
Yep, and be all about.
Before you guys go, remember that 72 Skylark I was talking about? I got a little video that I showed somebody how the car used to be and then how it was, and then after it got smashed. I'll send you one, Becca, and I'll send you one, Linda.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
sweet.
You can
see what it looked like before I started and after, and then towards the end when the guy went through a stop sign, hit me at 60 miles an hour.
Great.
I had 10 stitches above my eye.
Oh, man. I'm glad you're okay, though, from that.
Yeah. I was shook up for about a month. I didn't feel like driving again, but I had to.
Yeah, I understand. I had to do the same thing.
Okay.
Me and her say goodbye.
Okay.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Okay, see ya. Bye.